Hi everyone, it's Living the Good Life, and I wanted to go ahead and share my finds from Thursday, November 1st. I went to the Thrift Clearance Center and a single estate sale, and here are the things that I found. It was Dollar Day at the Thrift Clearance store, so you know it's real easy when it's that cheap just to pick up something and run with it. So here's what I got. I got this pottery, I think it's a jam jar. Tell me what you all think. But it looks like this is a fruit. I don't know. Fruit across the top. Grapes, plums, etc. Cute little lid. What looks like inside. It says made in Japan on the bottom. I looked and looked for any kind of information about jam jars. Anything like this on the sold listings, couldn't find anything. But for $1, I thought that was just too fun to leave behind. Then I found these, and I thought, you know, I have been seeing about these like sterling rimmed items lately, and I thought I am just going to check it out and see if I can see what these are. This is by Old Ivory Prelude pattern. Old Ivory Syracuse China Prelude pattern, and there's the dish. And this came with a little bowl. The bowl is just cracked to smithereens here, as you can tell. But right here it says International Sterling. So for $1 a piece, I decided to go ahead and get it, and I'm going to do an experiment. Since this is so smashed up, I may at some point just go ahead and take the silver off and weigh it and see if how I did. I just hate those. You know, it's just one of those things where I hate to destroy these things because somebody went to so much effort to make them, but when it's so cracked up like this, you know, nobody would ever buy this, and what would I do with it? So anyways, so that's what I got. $1 a piece for each of those. I got this, which is the Fenton blue custard bell. It is only selling for about $4 on eBay. So that is really low. And I forgot to mention that these Prelude bowl and plate, there was 2 of these small plates that sold, and they sold for the 2 for $15. So not much money. Let's see. Let's skip over here. I got the what I believe is Anchor Hawking, the ruby red creamer and sugar. There's no mark on the bottom. And they sell anywhere from $7 to $13 for the pair. I got them $1 each, so $2 for the set. I also got these 2 Fire King corn flour loaf pans. And again, they're not selling for much. Thank goodness they were only $1 each, because they're only selling for about $3. So let's see. That's it for that sale. Then I went to the estate sale. I thought it was going to be a family-run estate sale because it just really wasn't well handled. I think they may have just had somebody who knew a little bit more about estate sales helping them out, because there was never a company name, there were never any real signs, any kind of big professionalism there, and they didn't even have everything marked, so you kind of negotiated. This is a Queen Elizabeth II Golden Jubilee loving cup. When it has the 2 handles, it's a loving cup, and it says this on the bottom. So it was made in England. And there are several of these for sale on eBay. Let's see if I can find out how much it was. Looks like they're for sale for about $22, but I don't have anything in the sold listings. I found this hanging on the wall. I love my violets, and earlier in the year I showed you my shelf that has my violet collection. Salt and pepper shakers, plates, creamers, sugars, all kinds of stuff with this violet pattern on it. And again, I could find absolutely nothing online about these violet plates. But let me show you the mark on the back. And this says Vienna, Austria. This is from about 1910, I would think. 1910 to 1920, sorry, as I put that back. So that's what that looks like. And this, I spent $20 at this sale. So I got this for about $3, the cup for about $4, And then I got this. I don't know what kind of server this is, but both of my competition were there at this sale. One was there when I got there. Another one came afterward. We're all digging through the jewelry and stuff. After he finished there, I could hear him digging around in the kitchen, and he must have missed this. It says sterling handle, so that was $1. I also found these. These are sterling earrings, and it has a little bit of a pattern on these balls. They say 925 up here at the top. They were $2. I got this 12 karat, excuse me, 10, I think it's 10 karat. 10 karat gold cross. It was $1. And it was so strange because the lady at the sale was just really looking over these sterling pieces like crazy. When she comes to this cross that I handed her, she didn't even care. She just said $1. I said, okay. Then I got this beautiful little real shell cameo. It is set in sterling. It says 925 up here on the bail. Barely visible. It is lovely, and it was either $4 or $5. I'm losing count of how much I told you. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this was like $4 for a little cameo. So that's pretty. And then lastly, I have had such luck with these guilloche enamel items from Norway. And this time I have a different manufacturer. His name is Axel Holmsen, A-K-S-E-L, and then Holmsen is H-O-L-M-S-E-N, and he does these same enamel butterflies, and it says it back here, Norway, sterling, and this one was about $5. So very pretty. This one is green, and I really hit it all the ballpark with this little one. There are 2 green ones on the eBay sold listings right now, and they're selling between $45 and $75 for these, and I paid $5. So that is thrilling. I'm on the lookout for these, so if you all sell, you need to be on the lookout as well for any of these enamel things. They come in butterflies, fish, Viking boats, flowers, ribbons, all kinds of shapes. So if you see anything enamel, turn it over, and if it says Norway, Denmark, Sweden, pick it up, because they generally go for a lot more money. You can do your research and put it in on the sold listings on eBay and find out about those as well. So hope you enjoyed everything. Again, here's just a little look at everything I got. If you have any more information for me or have any comments, I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this type of thing, I would love your subscription. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.